She carefully flips through a set of documents, each one revealing more disturbing evidence. As she reads, she hears footsteps approaching and the sound of the door slowly creaking open behind her. Jian-Xian's heart races as she hides the papers and tries to stay still, hoping to avoid detection. The tension builds as the footsteps grow louder, and she glances nervously toward the door. Just as the door handle begins to turn. The story begins in 1938, a tumultuous era when Korea was under Japanese colonial rule. The oppressive atmosphere is evident everywhere, even in Seoul, where a teenage girl named Shizuko sits nervously beside her stepmother in a car. The stepmother, a stern woman dressed in a tailored kimono, drives silently through the city streets. The destination is an imposing sanatorium school for girls. As they approach, the high walls and guarded gates give the institution an eerie, prison-like appearance. Shizuko glances at her stepmother, her heart heavy. "Do I really have to stay here?" she asks in a soft, pleading voice. Her stepmother doesn't answer immediately. "It's for your own good. You've been weak for too long. The doctors say this place will help you regain your strength." But Shizuko begins to protest, but her stepmother cuts her off sharply. "No more arguments. Your father and I have made our decision. I'm leaving for Tokyo tomorrow to be with him. You'll be fine here." At the school gates, students in matching uniforms peek out from the dormitory windows, whispering to one another as they see Shizuko arrive. The principal, a middle-aged woman with a warm smile that doesn't quite reach her eyes, greets them. "Welcome to our school, Shizuko. I'm confident you'll flourish here," she says. Her tone is firm but friendly, and Shizuko nods hesitantly. Inside, Shizuko's belongings are inspected. The counselor, a strict woman with a cold gaze, rifles through her suitcase and confiscates everything except her clothes. Personal items are distractions, the counselor states flatly. When Shizuko tries to hold onto her notebook, the counselor slaps her hand, leaving her stunned. Later, a kind girl named Kazue approaches her. "Don't take it personally. The rules are strict, but you'll get used to it," Kazue says with a gentle smile. She takes Shizuko's arm and leads her to the embroidery class, where the other students are busy stitching. The classroom is filled with whispers as the students notice Shizuko's arrival. A girl named Kihira greets her warmly and offers to help with her embroidery. Shizuko feels a spark of hope as she works alongside her new friend. That night, the girls are given a strange, bitter medicine to drink. "It's for your health," Kazue explains. Shizuko drinks it reluctantly, her stomach churning with unease. Creating videos like this takes a lot of effort, and it's super easy for you to give a thumbs up and subscribe. Please do, it really keeps us motivated. At midnight, Shizuko is awakened by Yuka, the group leader, who drags her into a dark room. "You're not special, so stop acting like it," Yuka sneers. The bullying escalates, and Shizuko collapses, coughing up blood. Kazue rushes in, forcing Yuka to back off. Shizuko learns that Kazue and Yuka used to be close, but their friendship soured under the school's oppressive environment. The next day, the principal summons Shizuko for tea. She speaks of a prestigious opportunity for two top-performing students to attend a school in Tokyo. "You have potential, Shizuko. Strive for excellence," the principal urges. Shizuko is injected with a mysterious serum afterward, which the staff claims will boost her health. Did you subscribe? I knew you will forget, but still you can do it. Back in the dormitory, Kihira tells Shizuko about another girl named Shizuko who once attended the school. "She disappeared one night, just like that," Kihira whispers, her voice trembling. This revelation sends chills down Shizuko's spine. As days pass, Shizuko grows closer to Kazue, who shows her a hidden storeroom filled with old belongings. Kazue finds a notebook and gives it to Shizuko, knowing hers was confiscated. Together, they explore the forest near the school, discovering a serene river. For a moment, Shizuko feels free, her laughter echoing through the trees. However, tension mounts as Yuka becomes increasingly hostile. She leaves a dead bird in Shizuko's closet, hoping to scare her. Shizuko retaliates by placing the bird on Yuka's plate during breakfast. The rivalry between them intensifies. One night, Shizuko finds a necklace and a torn photograph under Kazue's mattress. While inspecting the items, she is startled by a ghostly hand reaching out from under the bed. Shaken, she tries to tell Kazue, but her friend brushes it off. The school's atmosphere grows darker when Iguchi, another student, vanishes. The staff claims her mother took her home, but Shizuko recalls the ghostly figure she saw and begins to suspect the truth. Her fears deepen when she finds another girl under the stairs, her body twisted and unrecognizable. When Shizuko reports this, the girl and Kihira both disappear, and the principal accuses Shizuko of hallucinating. Determined to uncover the truth, Shizuko sneaks into the principal's office with Kazue. They find files revealing that the school is part of a military experiment to create superhuman soldiers. The medicines and injections are designed to enhance strength but cause irreversible damage. Chaos erupts when Yuka dies after falling from a tree during a physical test. The students, their minds warped by the drugs, begin attacking the staff. Shizuko and Kazue try to escape but are intercepted by soldiers. Kazue sacrifices herself, allowing Shizuko to flee. Overwhelmed by grief and rage, Shizuko taps into her drug-induced strength and fights back. Taking down the soldiers and confronting the principal. In the final moments, Shizuko finds Kazue's lifeless body in a water tank. Heartbroken, she destroys the sanatorium, but the remaining students, driven mad by the drugs, turn on each other. Shizuko is left alone amidst the chaos, sitting by Kazue's side as the school burns around her.